Today we're doing something we haven't done in years, or at least I haven't done in years. I'm gonna start trapping this weekend. It's only gonna be about 4 or 5 days, not like the 90 days that we did when we were kids. So I have the kind of the tools of the trade here, and you can take a look at them. These are number 11 traps. We call them a 1.5s. This is an old muskrat trap that belonged to probably my great-great-grandmother, who trapped till she was probably in her 70s, you know, same place as I trapped. This is a trap I bought the last time I was doing this back in 2012. Use these to set the traps. These are some old muskrat molds that probably belonged to my great-great-grandmother. And this is a fleshing board. I probably fleshed, when fleshing's removing the meat off the hide, I probably fleshed 15,000 Nutria over the years on this board, if not more. So, you know, just to kind of give a quick idea what these look like. So this is a number 11 trap. You can take this, and this is how we set them. Just take them like this. Now this isn't a very strong trap, but it'll hold a Nutria. Well, first off, we ought to practice to flip that little thing back. Open it up, and then you hold the pan up. And then you release off it with your finger underneath. That way you can't get your finger caught. And then, so that's what that trap looks like when it's set. And another note, you see how rusty this one is. I cleaned this in vinegar. I don't know the last time those traps were clean, but it was a long time ago. And the trap almost looks, I don't want to say quite brand new, but it definitely looks new. Now these are some double coil spring traps. Now these things are strong, and I can't do them by hand anymore. So I use these little tools. Catch the double coils, push it down. Now I'm a little out of practice on all this, so if I get my finger caught, I don't want anybody laughing. And again, you hold the pan and you release where your finger's underneath it. That way if it snaps, your fingers don't get caught in the trap. Then you open that up, and then that's set. And this one is an interesting one, because you got two different traps you have to set. This is a kill trap for muskrats. So it's a single jaw number 11. And kind of do the same thing. I'm gonna see if I can even set it, because it's so old it may not want to set. All right, so that's set. So then after that one's set, actually I did it backwards. I'm gonna have to snap it. See, it doesn't hit very hard. This one comes across. That's why this one's dangerous to set. So you got to have this one set first, and then you come in here and you set this one with that other one set. And this thing's got teeth on it and everything, so you really don't want to get your hand caught. So then you release it, pull this back, then you come in here and you take that off. And that's how you set that trap. And that's actually a kill trap for a muskrat. If y'all just want to look at that for a second, I'm going to get a piece of wood. And give you an idea how hard these things hit. So this is a number 11. So something steps on it, hits about that hard. It isn't too bad. Now this one slaps a little bit harder. And that one will hold, you can hold a pretty good sized animal with this. And this is a kill trap. So when something walks into it, it snaps, and this comes across and it pins them down. And because a lot of things like muskrats will try to escape from it, and that just kind of holds them at bay. So anyway, we're going to be heading out tomorrow with a couple boatloads of stuff to trap for a few days. So I'm hoping to get to use some of this stuff once we get out there.